All right, she's heading out the door. You'll get a good look at the bow view here. Dusty as she is, but out the door she's going. Okay, she's got to be brought out here and spun around. That's about as wide back as I've ever managed to get in the shop, eh? So let's take a walk around, see what she looks like sitting outside here. Oh, motor on. Well, actually on the trailer first. So you can really see now trim tabs look. And she's a nice looking boat. Needs more sanding, more finishing, but to do a test run, she's just fine. So there you go. Motor still has to be put on and a little bracket made. So I did the bunks on the trailer to suit the boat. And believe it or not, there was a big cabin cruiser on this boat way back when, on this trailer, and I had to bump out the side brackets because OSPREY is actually wider in the stern than what the cabin cruiser was. That's quite a surprise. I didn't expect that, but she is. So I should let her run really nice in shallow water. Good load carrying where it needs to be at the stern. Curious if the drill's up to the task, and it appears to be. Oh, I don't know, working hard here. Maybe not. Okay, well, pull it mostly on. Okay, so a little hand cranking. I don't have a hand crank. Oh, we're smoking. Okay, but I have a wrench that fits in there. Oh, it's just another one I've burnt out. No big deal. But look at there. She's on. Sorta, kinda getting there. What I have now is this hand wrench. Until the screw wants to come off, this will work. Okay, that's pretty good. At least it fits. You got an inch there clear and a couple inches there. So not bad. She is on the trailer. Woohoo. Needs a good wipe down, don't you think? A little dusty from being in the shop. Motor is off the cart. Now I have to make a little bracket to do the steering. So the concept is, so when running, you'll be able to steer this way, but there's no reason why you won't be able to grab it and steer this way. But throttle's right here. So this is nothing to throttle up and throttle down. Yeah, it's nicer on the dash, but it's right here, and the kill switch is right there as well. Most times running, you're just steering from here, right? And then when you want to slow down, you throttle down, just reach back. I think it works out really well, actually. Okay, so I got my steering functioning. I just utilized rope and add a little bracket to the front of the motor there. And it's a little tight, but that's okay because I don't like when my steering wanders. And that's all just rope and homemade pulleys. But pretty pleased. It works. And if I want to steer this way, I still can. So it works out really good. It clears the seat beautifully. I'll show you what I did with the motor. It's high on the transom now, 21 inches. It's supposed to be 20, but I put it up extra high. Well, and that's 21 inches when we count the tunnel. So I don't know how much aeration that tunnel will get. So I'm going to start off assuming it won't get much, because I can always cut down the transom. Ideally though, I want the motor just skimming along the bottom like that. So that should work out rather well. Okay, a top view looking down on a big massive trailer. It doesn't need that big of a trailer, but it'll do for now. We had snow last night, and I'm still not quite ready to launch. This doesn't bode well, but it does make the boat stand out with the snow background. So why not do a walk around? Some of the features is very open blocking here. That way it's a fishing rod holder as well. It is lap joint construction, which actually turned out really strong. Oh, you can't see the lap in the bottom, but basically for the floorboards. But basically the lap on the bottom creates a step in the hull. Another nice feature is drawbridge door, I guess I'd call it. And it has lots of storage underneath an anchor well here, storage here. The live well is you fill it up and bail it out. So fairly simple systems is what I like and am into. The motor I got was just a tiller motor, but it was a good deal and I couldn't afford more. So it has no controls, but how do you need them when your seat's right there and you can face forward and steer? And when you need to slow down, you reach back and grab your tiller and slow down and do what you need to do. You can even steer just with a tiller if you want. It has trim tabs built in and a tunnel hull, which I'm hoping will keep the motor nice and shallow.